Okay, y'all, I just came from the gym, took a good shower, put lotion on my hands and everything. I forgot to put some lotion in my face. I am getting ready to work on my van to try to add that thing in my van today. It is going on 2 p.m. So I have 3 hours before dark to get this thing complete. I think I'm gonna do it. So let me get busy, y'all, because I got things to do. Here my tripod. I'm about to put y'all on my tripod so y'all can see what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, it's a little chilly out here, y'all. My jacket had got a little wet the other day, so I hope I don't get sick putting on this wet jacket, but I'm about to pull that thing up, take all this stuff out the van. My things end up just going off, so my battery. This thing not letting nothing process through here. I got to take this thing out. This is the thing that I'm replacing today. This little small thing is my controller, and that big thing that I have to put in here in its place is the other controller. So today I'm going to, let's see, turn that off. Today I have to unconnect pretty much everything. I think I have to pretty much disconnect everything. I'm gonna disconnect my solar panels on top. And then I got to drill this thing. Where did I put my drill? I'm gonna take this out of here. Okay, I should have a screwdriver. My toolbox is right here, y'all. I'm just gonna take this loose. And next, I'm gonna disconnect everything from my batteries because today I'm gonna have to take all of this off of here. So I'm gonna disconnect everything from my batteries because I have to take this off of here So we're gonna disable our batteries, and I'm gonna have to remember how I did all of this stuff at a later date. Let's see. What do I need to disconnect? I need to disconnect the red wire from the battery, and I need to disconnect this black one right here, and then I think we're gonna be good. And then that screwdriver is a little too big. Let me see. It's not the right shape. Let me see if I can get. Okay, so this is I'm finished with this. This goes to that thing. So take this off. And let's get the other thing. Okay, this is the new thing that's going in here. I hope we have enough room for it. These are all the components in the booklet. They kind of got wet yesterday, but it's all good. The little booklets got wet. Okay, so let me show y'all. This is what we're taking out, and this is what we're putting in. This thing is like 3 times or 4 times bigger than the other one, just to let you know that that one should be able to handle more juice. And what I'm gonna do, I hope that this fits in this space right here. And it looks like that's gonna go in there perfectly. It looks like that's gonna go in there perfectly. And all I got to do is screw it up. I'm not gonna need these right here, so I'm gonna put this under here. Actually, these screws are going to be too long, so I'm going to use the same screws that I had already. Because that screw going to come straight through the other side. Okay, this, I'm not going to be able to get in. I don't think I'm going to be able to get under here either. I might have to move this battery out. Pick this up. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna be back. Okay, y'all, I just hooked up one of the negative wires. Now I have to cut this positive wire. This is coming from my solar. I don't have, the scissors work the best. I don't have my solar connected, so I don't have to worry about this. So I'm just gonna slice this wire, and you have to be careful that it don't go all the way through and cut the wire. And now I'm gonna pull it. Pull it out. It's a little... I actually need to watch a video on how to use this tool, because I might not be using it right. It's hard to get this wire off of here. I'm just gonna pull it until it comes off.
It's not easy. I know it's an easier way to do this. But Jesus. Houston, can you please get this thing come off? Let me see, I hope I don't cut my wire by doing that. So now that I got my wire,
What you do is throw this stuff on the ground. What you do is you unscrew this thing on the front. You unscrew that thing on the front. Then you stick your wire in there. Stick your wire in there. And then screw it back as tight as you can. I like this controller better because you don't have to put them little clamp things on the end like I had to do the other one. You just stick that wire in there tight as you can, and then pull it and make sure it's tight. So that's coming from the solar. So now I need to do my connections. Coming from my battery. This is the positive one, the negative one coming from the battery. That's gonna go to that solar controller. So what I wanna do is, I wanna cut this. I'm gonna cut that. I won't cut it all the way. Now I'm gonna get it with my scissors. Cut that. Now I'm going to cut the wire or the casing. Be careful not to cut the wire all the way through, and then I'm gonna try to pull this through and get this off of here. Let me see if I can get it off easier with my hand. I'm gonna have to learn how to use this tool because it's supposed to be much easier than this, but I don't think I'm losing it right. And I'm breaking my wire. And not supposed to do that. I'm breaking my wire. Child, this tool is supposed to be better. Okay, that was better. So I'm gonna hook this back up to my negative. This is my negative terminal on the battery. I'm gonna hook that back up to the negative terminal on the battery. And then I'm gonna put this in the negative. And this comes with a monitor as well, but I don't think I want to use the monitor. So I'm going to see if I can put this in here and use this without using the monitor. And then after you get it in there, screw it back. Okay, that is fine. So now I got to do the same thing. With the positive one. I think, what did I do? The positive one. Okay, this is it. This goes to the battery post. This goes to the positive one. I got to do the same thing and cut it. I'm cutting this off. I needed this in on the other controller. I don't need it on this. Just the straight wires come in through here. So I cut that connection off. That's why when you do this the first time, y'all, don't cut your wires exact. Leave some room, because you might have to end up redoing your system. So see if I can pull that off. Got that off. See if I can get the other one. This other one gonna be harder. Let me see if I can get it. Okie dokie, Smokey. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. I unscrewed the, so I'm gonna connect this to my positive post. Connect all my positive things. Connect this to my positive post. Okay, connect this to this thing. I have to get these wires in here. I had a spark. My thing is lighting up now. It lit up. It let me know it's working. It was green. It's not green no more. I got to connect my solar now. All of those are in there tight. So now I'm gonna connect my solar, y'all. Let's see. Okay, we have a green light. My green light is flashing. I don't know if y'all can see that. And because it's halfway in the day, I don't know if this thing is gonna work. Because I don't know if no solar is gonna come in today. Let me show y'all. This is the one we took out. This is the new one we put in. That green light is flashing. So I'm assuming it's working. And if we get some power in here, it could start transferring the power. But it's another light that's red. I don't know why. I got to read the instructions, y'all. So let me do that. Okay, y'all, I got this hooked up. The two lights are on, and my batteries, of course, need to charge. They are not charging right now. It's cloudy, overcast, don't have any solar coming in, so I guess I have to wait till tomorrow to see how this works, see how the overcast and everything works. Now I need to hook up this thing right here to the remote controller thing so I can see how it works. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. No wonder. Hold on, y'all. This is not hooked up. I'm gonna have to disconnect all of this and put this back on here, y'all. I'll be back. I made a mistake. Guys, take 5. Everything is hooked up right. Everything is flashing. The battery is charging. It's at 18%. Don't know how much charge it's gonna get before the day is over with. So now I need to hook up the monitor thing to it. And so that's what I'm about to do now. Hey y'all, those other long screws that I had out was for something else. It's to mount this. I don't know where I'm gonna mount this at right now, or if I'm gonna mount it. So what I'm gonna do is just, they have some shorter screws in here to connect this thing to this. So I'm just gonna connect that, and then I'm gonna hook this thing up, and then I'll figure out where I want to put this display at a later date so I can monitor my batteries and look at them without opening this thing up. So I'm just gonna take these screws, put them in there, and connect these two parts together. I can't do it while I'm holding the camera, so let me do that. So I'm just gonna connect this box, the monitoring thing, and the case together. You connect them together by putting these screws on them. And then, like, if I wanted to put this on the outside of here or somewhere, I would mount that up there. But I'm not going to do that right this minute. I'm just going to So I'm just going to connect these two pieces together. This face and this box was two different pieces. So you just screw them together. And then if I wanted to mount this to this, I would just unscrew and mount that, then attach this to it. But I'm not going to do that right now. So the next thing I need to do is, you want to connect this to your battery so that you can connect this to your battery so that you can monitor it. So what you do is you put that in there, and you tape this onto your battery some kind of way. So I need a piece of tape. So let me find, I got some tape. I'm gonna need the rest of this in a minute. I got some tape in here. And one of these things, here it is. We got some black tape. I need some scissors. I just had put my scissors up. So and you just want to take this sensor thing. Let me show y'all. You want to tape this sensor thing to the side of the battery. So that's what I'm going to do. Tape that to the side of the battery. And then the next thing I want to do is put this from my put that from that. Put this to this. And this turns it on and starts showing me stuff. So it's showing me the input, and I need to select my battery type. Manual control, default on. Day, battery, 12 volt current. I don't know, power. Let me see, temperature. I'm trying to figure out what kind of, you could select what kind of battery you have. So let me see. Device, monitoring, testing, control. I don't know how to, okay, it's monitoring. I'm gonna have to read this to select my body device type. Device info. So I'm gonna figure this out, y'all. Okay, y'all, I fixed everything up. It's working. I need to Velcro this thing one day soon. So now I'm just gonna put my sofa bed back together. And the thing is charging already. It's getting more power to it than it was at first. So it is working. So I guess we just have to wait to see how much sunlight we get tomorrow. So we just have to wait, y'all, and see how much power we get. And because it is like in the middle of the day, so we're gonna get less power in today because it's the middle of the day. So all I could do is just wait to see tomorrow how productive it is, and if my refrigerator runs all day tomorrow. But we got some cloudy days, and then now that I got this hooked back up, I need to hook up the battery charger thing so I could charge it when I'm driving, because I disconnected that. So yeah, I need to charge that back up. So y'all, let me go to the bed.